Quite a lot of our historic collection get used by film companies and things. Had Colin Firth playing a few of our pianos for all sorts of filming. So yeah, it's a dulcitone, not many of them around. We have second-hand uprights from under £1,000. Most expensive shop for at the moment is 138,000 Bösendorfer grand, and everything in between. I'm Emma Loach. This is Forsyth's Music Shop. We've been here since 1857, so that's 168 years. Musical heaven, really. Everything from concert grand pianos to plectrums for guitars. We moved in, I'm not sure of the precise date, but in the 1890s. Started down the road just on the corner of St Anne Street back in 1857. We've been here ever since. My family, we don't like throwing things away. So we have a historic keyboard collection. Our oldest one happens to be behind me. This is a Haas clavichord which dates from the early 1700s, which is very early for keyboard instruments. Modern pianos really started around the 1850s. They literally have a tangent, it's this little bit of metal, which touches the strings and resonates.
So what makes this the most expensive piano in the showroom?
Well, it's very handmade. Near Vienna, it's superlative, you could say. The best of the best. Alan Clark, who's the keyboardist from Dire Straits, comes here very regularly to practice, and he's going to use it for the recording of his next album. So we're going to send it down to Peter Gabriel's recording studio down in Bath. We have 5 floors, and most of the floors have pianos on, so yes, we need a lift. This is a newfangled one installed in 1971. So before electricity, there used to be a hydraulic water main in Manchester for the warehouses for getting cotton up and down in bales and things. And we were one of the last 2 buildings on that system in 71. Welcome to our top floor. It's always been our piano workshop since the 1890s. I just love the continuity of history of skilled technicians doing similar jobs for the last 140 odd years in this space.
My dad worked in the workshop here 80 to 84, and he said, I wonder if my sticker's still there. And there it is.
We accumulate a lot of things over 168 years. Our history is so entwined with the musical history of Manchester. The second generation after the original Forsyth brothers was my great-great-uncle Algernon, and there's a picture of him here. He was an early adopter of technology, so this is one of the very first motor cars which ever came to Manchester. And the generation after that is my granddad, so he was up until 1971 when my dad and mum took over. Now it's my brother and I, and well, I've been here since 2002, Simon several years before me. Since lockdown, we've been holding regular concerts in here. We clear back the pianos, mostly free events, high profile people who just love playing here. About 2-3 times a month there's something going on.